Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday I was on Grayman Prepping's YouTube channel and he was doing a collaboration with Prepper Nurse 1. And guess what I did, ladies and gentlemen? I did the same thing, or I did not do what I'm always telling you to do. So I asked a question to Prepper Nurse 1, being that he has a nurse background. I said, how long will vitamins last past their best buy date? And he pretty much told me, AAP, do your research. So that's what I'm doing right here. I did a little bit of research and I'm glad that he said that, because not only am I not doing what I'm always telling you all to do, but I've learned a lot just from doing a little bit of research. So I thought that I would share that with you, because I've always wondered, are vitamins okay for you to consume after their best buy date? Do they become toxic? You know, how long after their best buy date are they good? And this article here pretty much covers it all. So I'm going to leave this article linked to the bottom of the description of this video in hopes that you will revisit it and take a look for yourself. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm reading this, remember, I am not a medical professional, right? The most medical training I've ever had was Combat Lifesaver course in the Army, which is a great course, by the way. However, I'm not a medical professional. I'm only reading an article, so make sure that you do your own research. All right, so let's take a look at this article. Here it says, do vitamins expire and are they safe to take? And that is a great question, and we're going to find out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, over time vitamins and supplements do lose their potency. It says here, however, after their expiration date, vitamins do not generally become unsafe to take. The rate at which vitamins lose their potency depends on the form of the supplement, the storage method, and the date of manufacture. So the big question is, how long do vitamins last? The shelf life of a supplement depends on its form, its contents, and how someone is storing it. Chewable or gummy vitamins are most susceptible to moisture than capsules or tablets. Vitamins in tablet or capsule form may remain potent for several years. So this is saying that those good little vitamin gummies that we like to chew on, I have some of those and I prefer those over pills, that they probably don't last as long as the vitamins that come in the form of capsules. A study from 2008 indicates that vitamin C, K, and vitamin B1, which is sometimes called thiamine, may break down more quickly than others. See, this is good information to have, ladies and gentlemen, because I have a good amount of vitamin C stored away. However, I do have it stored in a nice, cool place. I have heard, I can't say this indefinitely, but I have heard that if you store vitamins in the freezer, that it will really extend their shelf life. Other factors that can contribute to vitamins losing potency include extreme temperatures, exposure to light, exposure to oxygen, and pH levels. Unopened vitamin supplements are more likely to retain their potency because moisture, light, and oxygen are less likely to affect them. It is worth noting that the FDA do not require supplement manufacturers to provide expiry dates on vitamins or mineral supplements. Wow. So what they're saying right here is that the FDA doesn't require an expiration date on any vitamin or supplement. That's good to know, because it tells me that vitamins and supplements should last well beyond the date that manufacturers put on them. However, to ensure the quality of supplements, it is a better idea to choose those that have undergone independent third-party testing. Now, a big question that we all have, ladies and gentlemen, is it safe to take expired vitamins? In general, it is relatively safe to take an expired vitamin supplement. It is unlikely to cause harm, as most expired medications and supplements do not usually become toxic. I have heard that aspirin, which is more of a medicine and not a supplement, but I have heard that aspirin, and I have had this experience before, that when aspirin expires and becomes bad, that it smells like ammonia. And that's happened to me before. I opened up an old bottle of aspirin that I had that was years past its expiration date, and it smelled terrible. Then I did do a little bit of research on aspirin, and it said that once it's gone bad, that it kind of like smells like ammonia, and it did, or like a really harsh vinegar. And it says here that military-funded research reported that 90% of over 100 prescription and over-the-counter medications tested remained suitable for use even 15 years after their expiration date. That is great news. These findings suggest that expired medications are still generally safe to use, with some exceptions. Regarding supplements, a person should not take those that show signs of mold, obviously, or have a strong odor. Immediately dispose of vitamins that look moldy or damp or have an unusual smell. And it says here, ladies and gentlemen, that if you want more information in this, go ahead and click on this hyperlink right here, dedicated hub right here. Click on this hyperlink and it'll give you more information about supplements. Now, are there any side effects to taking expired vitamins? As research indicates that expired vitamins are typically safe to take, these products are unlikely to cause side effects just because they are out of date. However, if a person is unaware that their supplement has expired, they may believe that they are consuming more nutrients than they really are. Meaning that after the supplement has expired or vitamin, that they'll probably start to lose the potency of what it says. So for example, let's say you're taking vitamin C and it says it's 500 milligrams of vitamin C. Well, maybe if that vitamin C has expired, maybe you're not really getting the whole 500 milligrams. So you may think that you're getting more than what you really are. Overall, if a person relies on a supplement to fill a gap in their diet, they should keep track of the supplement's expiration date. Another example involves folic acid during pregnancy. Expired folic acid supplements may not deliver enough folate to the woman and the developing baby. Consuming enough folic acid is important during pregnancy as it decreases the likelihood of birth abnormalities. Vitamin supplements can cause side effects. However, this is unlikely to relate to their expiration. Anyone experiencing adverse effects of a non-essential supplement should stop taking it. And I mean, that goes pretty much for everything, right, ladies and gentlemen? If you take something, whether you think it's good for you or not, and you're getting side effects, you need to stop right away and go check with a health professional. All right, this is a good one here. How to store vitamins. To ensure the maximum shelf life of vitamin supplements, it is best to store them in their original containers and in a cool, dry place out of direct sunlight. Same way that we store long-term food storage, ladies and gentlemen. So you can just have a small area in your pantry, as I do, where you have all of your stored vitamins and supplements, and just keep them. I like to keep mine like on the floor, because on my pantry, the floor is the coolest part of my pantry. However, it is crucial to read the storage instructions for each supplement. Instructions may be different for specific supplements. For example, a person can freeze some fish oil supplements to lessen their aftertaste, but other fish oil products should not be stored at temperatures below 59 degrees Fahrenheit. The same is true for probiotics. Some are best kept in the fridge, while others should not be refrigerated. We'll go over this really quick, how to dispose of expired vitamins. Disposing of expired vitamins incorrectly increases the risk of children or animal consuming them, which could have serious consequences. The FDA provides the following instructions for the disposal of unused medication. Number 1, remove the supplements from their container. Mix them with coffee grounds, cat litter, or another unpleasant substance. Place the mixture in a sealed bag or container. Seal it and place in the garbage can. So that's too easy, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to deter animals and children from touching them and eating the unwanted supplements. Also, do not flush supplements or vitamins or really any medications, ladies and gentlemen, down the toilet, as this can contaminate the water supply. And in summary, vitamins and other supplements lose potency over time, and the expiration date can indicate when these supplements have lost a significant amount of potency. However, even then, they are not usually toxic. Even so, taking expired supplements may lead to deficiencies if people believe that they are ingesting more of the nutrient than they really are. It is a good idea to dispose of expired vitamins safely and purchase new product. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Nice short article that really fills in a lot of the gaps on the questions that I had about how long you can store vitamins. Are they still good for you? Are they dangerous to take? So I would go ahead and advise that you go ahead and take a look at this article and maybe click on the hyperlinks so that you can become better informed. Great article. I'm glad that I was at Raymond's live stream to ask that question and then to be told to research it. So here it is. I did a little bit of research. Now I'm sharing it with you, and I hope that it does you good and that you got something out of this. Other than that, thank you very much for joining in. Remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world will be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. Many blessings to all of you and your families. This is Alaska Prepper. I am out.